at 80 miles an hour. You'll see what it is, okay? You ready?
Mr. President, can I ask you a quick question on Israel before you drive
No,
away?
you can't. Not unless you get in front of the car as I step on it. I'm only teasing. Okay, here we go. You ready?
See it, sir.
You ready?
All right, our best test driver ever.
I think that was
I heard a verbatim of holy S word.
Is that what you expect when you imagine White House reporters, journalists standing around the president laughing at all his jokes and cheering him on when he does the most basic things like driving a car? As we heard, he jokingly told one of the reporters that he was going to drive over him with the car. If Trump had said that, CNN breaking news, President Badman Trump threatens reporter's life while in deadly vehicle. Of course, President Biden does not get that treatment. In today's video, I show you why the way the media treats Biden is actually appropriate. Then I show you one of America's greatest dads fighting against critical race theory, Ibram X. Kendi's inability to define racism, and then I introduce you to prayer rape. Yes, you heard me right. Prayer rape. Amen and amen. Before I show you some clips of Sleepy Joe and the media's coverage of him, take a look at this picture. Vice President Biden versus President Biden. Can you tell the difference? Look at the eyes. The Biden of today is simply not there. He does not look present. Vice President Biden looks like he has a personality, like he's out there to accomplish something. On the other hand, President Biden just looks lost. Even when he has a teleprompter, he makes really bad mistakes. Or maybe it's that since he's going senile or he already has dementia, his true personality is coming out. His racism is coming out once again. Check it out.
Data shows young black entrepreneurs are just as capable of succeeding given the chance as white entrepreneurs are. But they don't have lawyers, they don't have accountants, but they have great ideas. Does anyone doubt this whole nation would be better off from the investments those people make? And I promise you, that's why I set up this National Small Business Administration that's much broader.
What's worse in that clip? His racism or his dementia? On one hand, it's quite racist to think that black entrepreneurs don't have lawyers and don't have accountants. Just as racist and thinking that black people can't get ideas to vote. It's very racist. On the other hand, he was stumbling his words, not finishing his sentences, clearly showing signs of cognitive decline. So I ask you again, what's worse, his racism or his dementia? The mainstream media will have you believe that it's the dementia, and that's why they treat him the way they do. Laughing at all his jokes, asking him dumb questions, and laughing at his dumb answers. Like, gee, Mr. President, what kind of ice cream are you eating? Seriously, check it out.
Mr. President, what did you order?
Chocolate chip.
Good job. Questions about China and Taiwan? Boring. The economy? Boring. Wuhan lab theory leak? Boring. Favorite ice cream flavor? That's the one. Stay to the mainstream media, everyone. And that's another reason why you should like and subscribe and share. But most importantly, subscribe. Subscribe. I'll wait. I can wait all day. TikTok, mother. Now let's move on to critical race theory. Ibram X. Kendi is one of the biggest proponents of critical race theory. He writes children's books, like this one, How to Indoctrinate Your Kids into Being Little Racists. I read it to you in a previous video, and I'm not going to burn more brain cells now, so deal with this. Alright? Ibram X. Kendi has deals with Netflix. He also teaches college students how to be anti-racist, aka racist. Let's be honest. But what's truly fascinating is that Ibram X. Kendi was asked, what is racism? I mean, come on. He accuses literally everybody of being a racist, so he should have a definition, right? Wrong. When he tried defining racism, he used the word racism 3 times in the definition because 1, he's an idiot, and 2, he's an idiot and has no idea what he's talking about. Check it out.
You talked about the importance of defining racism, but unless I missed it, which is possible, I didn't hear your personal definition. Is there one that you would offer us? Like, how do you define racism?
Sure. So racism, I would define it as a collection of racist policies that lead to racial inequity that are substantiated by racist ideas. Sure. A collection of racist policies that lead to racial inequity that are substantiated by racist ideas. And anti-racism is pretty simple, using the same terms. Anti-racism is a collection of anti-racist policies leading to racial, anybody want to take a guess? Equity that are substantiated by anti-racist ideas.
Daddy, what's a racism? Racism is when people are racist to each other, and systems are systematically racist. Do you get it? Do you get what racism is? If you guys want to see a good, positive black male role model, you don't need Ibram X. Kendi. You need not look farther than this next father and his adorable child.
You can be anything in this world that you want to be, right? Don't Daddy teach you that?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're black or white or any color.
Doesn't matter if you're black, white, brown, yellow. Right?
Black.
And how we treat people is based on who they are and not what color they are.
And if they're nice and smart.
See, this is how children think right here. Critical race theory wants to end that. Not with my children. It's not gonna happen. My baby's gonna know that no matter what she wants to be in life, all she has to do is work hard, and she can become that.
Work hard, even though you don't know anyone. You can make friends.
Yeah, you can make friends, no matter what color they are. So we need to stop CRT. Period. Point blank. Children do not see skin color, man. They love everybody. If they're good people, they love them.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you teach your kids proper values. And for those who weren't taught proper values, I pray for you. Unless you would consider that prayer rape. In that case, I take it back.
We're going to start calling this prayer rape, okay? Where somebody forcibly offers their prayers upon you without your consent.
Makes complete sense to me, actually. And now that I think about it, we should probably stop sneeze raping people, too. I don't want to hear any more bless yous. That's rape. And that's it for today. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share, so more people can see Joe's dementia, the fraudulent mainstream media, and my beautiful ginger face. Also, don't forget to comment. What's worse? Both Joe Biden's dementia or his racism? I'm gonna let you guys decide. Thank you for watching and see you next time.